Hi, all my little rabbits and bunnies. My name is Rini, Rini the rabbit, which I'm sure you can read that down below. Welcome back, and if you're here for the very first time, thank you so much for watching. So today I accomplished this gorgeous little number with only 7, I guess technically 8 products. So if you want to stay tuned to how I got this cute little makeup look that it's just like a nighttime glam. You could lose the glitter and make it a daytime glam look, then please stay tuned. This was a special request and it was made for one of my really good friends here in Vegas, and their name is Flynn. So Flynn, I really hope that you like this makeup tutorial, and I hope that I did you justice. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with my Sephora primer just to prime my skin, make everything all smooth, and get rid of the pores so I have a flawless application. Today I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals foundation upon request, and I'm going to be using my mineral brush to apply that with. So the secret to Bare Minerals is actually to put a little bit in the cap and then swirl, tap, and buff away. And girl, I am so spoiled with a beauty blender because it takes so short to just do my whole foundation. And with this, I was literally buffing for so long just to get the medium coverage on my face that I seriously got a miniature tricep workout. It was literally like I had to tell myself in my own head, buff, buff, girl, yes, buff, buff, buff. Oh my gosh, look at her buff. She's so good at buffing. Yes, don't stop buffing. Give the crowd what they want. Yes, Rini, buff. Yes, that's exactly what I had to tell myself to get through this. And the buffing does not stop. The swirl, tap, and buff continues. Look at it. There it is. More swirl, more tapping, and more buffing. Yes, queen. Buff, 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 buff. So I use a Sephora primer just because if you use a tacky primer, this foundation might ball up and then you get like little weird spheres on your face. I don't know. I don't want weird spheres on my face. So thank God that's finally over. I'm going to be dipping into my Sephora concealer. This is just my natural skin tone. Normally I would go a few shades lighter to contour, but this is just what I had on hand. And I'm just applying this with my fingers because I want to show that you can really do a lot of stuff. A lot of makeup is really meant for finger use. And so I'm going to be doing that under my eye, on the bridge of my nose, and I'm just going to be taking from underneath my eye all the way up to my temples, so that way it gives me the appearance of higher cheekbones and less tired eyes when you cover the tear ducts of your eyes. I'm going to be doing a little bit on my Cupid's bow and on my chin. I'm taking my leftover powder from the brush, and I'm just going to be setting that. Now I'm taking this angled blush brush and some Hula Bronzer by Benefit. I'm going to squeeze the brush at the base, and I'm going to be using that underneath my cheekbone. Sorry, I'm a dirty bird, you guys. And I'm going to be doing that underneath my cheekbone. Just to really give life to my face. And I'm also going to do a little bit on my chin to chisel that out. I'm also going to put a little bit on the side of my forehead just to complete the contouring. Now I'm taking this small brush that came in a kit. You could really use any small brush, and just taking that and contouring my nose and just blending that out. I'm also doing a little bit under my lips just to give the appearance of fuller lips. Now I'm taking MAC's Mineral Blush in Lovejoy, and I'm going to be blending that all over my cheeks and the apples of my cheeks. Oh, I'm so blushed. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. And now I'm taking some Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and I'm actually using that as a highlighter. So that's another trick, is that you do not have to go in with just a just a $30 highlighter. You can use this. This is Makeup Forever in the color 524, and I'm putting that on my Cupid's bow, cheeks, and down my nose, and then just a little bit on my chin just to get a highlighted look. Next, I'm going to take some eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to be using it to fill in my brows. So I normally have naturally thick, bushy brows, and I'm taking the NARS Narcissus palette. You could really use any palette. just a matte brown to just really fill that in to give the appearance of just more fuller brows in those areas that are kind of sparse for me. I just like really natural looking brows for myself. So yes, look at those. So pretty. Yes, queen. Now I'm going to be taking some concealer just on a smaller brush, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my brow, but also all over my lid. This is what's going to serve as our eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to take what's left over on the mineral brush, and I'm going to pat that over my lids when I blend this out, and that's going to serve as our eyeshadow primer. There's another trick for you right there. So you are welcome, girl. And so yeah, just taking that, setting it so nothing moves. Next, I'm going to be going in with this Makeup Forever color light brown in 664 in the crease. And I realized that maybe I should have zoomed in. So the next cutaway is really just going to get close into my face. So sorry, or I mean, you're welcome. Whatever occurs or whatever feeling. So there we are. Hey, girl. I'm now taking that darker brown in the color 656, and I'm going to be going over that and then also on the outside. So before I just went into my crease, but now I'm going into my crease and also on the outside of my lid to really just give a really lifting and more cat eye appearance all over. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. So physics lesson is for every reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. You're welcome, girl. And now I'm going to be going in with this black color, and I'm going to be creating a cut crease today. It's really easy to do on an angled brush, and I'm just going out like I'm creating a cat eyeliner look, and then where my eyes naturally open, I'm going in with that, and now I'm just going to blend out this really harsh line because I don't want a harsh line. I want it to be nice and blended out, and you can get messy with this, which is perfect because the end result is going to be perfect, and this doesn't need to be perfect, girl, but you know, everything I do is perfection, y'all. So anyway, I'm just going to blend that out, and then I am going to do that on the other side. And like I said, I'm just creating that edge, and then I'm going over where my eyes are naturally open, and then blend that out. So I'm so sorry, you guys. I get distracted, and then I start tilting my head down, so then you just start seeing more of my scalp, and I'm sorry. Unless you wanted to see that, you are quite welcome. Next, I'm going to be taking Fix Plus. I'm going to spray it on my little handy-dandy flat-headed brush, and I'm going to be taking some MAC 3D glitter. And you guys, so I know this side initially looks a little sparse, and that's because this eyeshadow had a ton of fallout, and when it falls out onto your eyelashes, it kind of is hard to see. So I actually moved on to the second eye, but then I come back and put a second coating on that. Just so you see, it's just super simple to really achieve this look. And who doesn't love glitter? I mean, this glitter is just such a gorgeous, like light lime green. So now I'm actually creating a wing with eyeshadow, and I'm going to be going in with a eyeliner pencil, excuse me, and I'm just going to create a small line on the base of my lashes to really give a more fuller looking appearance. But this is a really easy way to create a wing liner with a pencil. I know a ton of people that only have pencil eyeliners, and they're like, well, what do I do with this? Yes, it's easier to create a wing with a liquid, but you can also accomplish that with pencil and an angled brush and eyeshadow. I'm also going in, filling in my waterline and going a little bit underneath my eye, and then I'm taking that angled brush and some eyeshadow, and I'm going to be blending that out to give just like kind of like a nice smoky effect. You can leave this part out if you're just going for an everyday look. You can also drop the glitter and just put in a nice light eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to be going in with this Sicily mascara, which it is literally so outrageous. It is $54, retails for $54, but I'm really obsessed with it because it's a cute little comb. Look at that. Not only are you brushing your teeth, you're brushing your lashes. Keep them clean, girl. Next, I'm going to be using these Ardell lashes, and I'm actually going to wrap them around my finger. And what that does is it helps contour to the shape of your eye. And I always start in the middle, taking these tweezers, going to the outside, and then applying them to the inside. And so I'm going to do that on the other side. And this is what the completed look will look like. Yes, girl. Ooh, so shiny, so glittery. You're welcome. Next, I'm going in with my Sephora lip stain in the color number 02. And I'm really going to do that on the outside of my lip. And then also I am going to do my upper lip. So when I'm doing the outside of my lip, it's actually my bottom lip, and then I'm doing my upper lip right there, and this is going to help contour my lips because I'm going to be taking the NYX in number 02 Soft Matte Cream liquid lipstick in Stockholm, and I'm going to just put that right in the center of my lips to give a more fuller, dramatic appearance, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, you guys. I hope you really like this look. So that was the completed look. Bunny kisses. See you guys next time. So much buffing.